On March 13, 2020, the global tourism industry came to a complete stop because of COVID-19. But tourism is one of the most resilient industries in the entire world. So tourism isn't over, it's just different. What is over, though, is yesterday's era of over-tourism concentrated only to a handful of cities and destinations. Instead, despite the pandemic, tourism in smaller towns and rural communities is absolutely booming. And the small to medium-sized tourism businesses who dominate this travel market are the fastest growing segment in the entire travel industry. 60% of all tourism SMBs have launched new products and services in the last 4 months, and entrepreneurship is booming to fill the growing supply gaps. But there's a really big problem. There is no easy way to create and sell tourism products online. More than half of all the tourism SMBs across North America have no online booking system. And even those who do have one say they can't use it to sell all their products, and it doesn't do what they need. There are over 200,000 tourism SMBs right here in Ontario alone with exactly the same problem. There's just no way to set up a retail store for tourism products, but that's exactly what's needed. Existing solutions can be divided into two segments. There are macro solutions for large companies, and there are micro solutions for micro hosts who only provide one single product or service. There is no solution designed specifically for small to medium-sized tourism businesses with multiple products. So meet Joya, the easiest way to create and sell tourism products online. There are 3 complicated and restrictive components to online tourism products: product elements, pricing, and availability and booking. So we reinvented these 3 components into one simple and flexible product creation tool. So now it's easier to create and sell tourism products online than it is to sell a t-shirt. Joya is like Shopify for tourism. And after the pandemic, 2 distinct travel markets will emerge. Flexible work styles will mean that work, leisure, and travel will be blended. We'll have more time to do the things we love, and we won't need to get back home by Sunday night to commute to the office on Monday. Domestic travel will explode, and crowded city destinations will now run counter to what people crave. This is an irreversible trend, and these trends will carry over to how we see and experience the entire world. In Ontario alone, consumers spent $36 billion annually on tourism, and this was before the domestic travel trend took off. And best of all, we're growing very quickly. In less than 2 months since launching our software, we've generated $20,000 in revenue, we've serviced over 100 travelers, and businesses are already trusting Joya to sell almost 300 products. And we've got the right team for the job. We're experienced leaders, second-time founders, and the right combination of sales, customer success, and tech. Joya is the easiest way to create and sell tourism products and services online. We will power the next evolution in the tourism industry by making it easier to sell travel online than it is to sell a t-shirt.